you all gotten doctors in the area yet?
Yes, Lee's going to, which I've got an appointment in March at McDaniel's Family Clinic,
Okay.
and I've got a mammogram Wednesday. I was scared that they weren't going to send it from Georgia, but they did, and so I was able to make the appointment here in Parkinsburg
At the hospital here?
Yeah,
I've had a couple of them here at the hospital.
I hate to get those things.
I know, me too. I started getting them. I go now to, it's called a Women First in Louisville. I go there once a year and they go ahead and when you're having your yearly exam, they just have, you get your mammogram at the same time. So they just do it all in one visit. It's really nice. It's like streamlined.
See,
I
that's
really,
kinda,
really like it
yeah,
that way.
yeah.
And
might
I don't
ask
even have
you
to make a
later.
separate appointment.
Mhm.
They just make it all for me. So when I go, I think I get it in August or September. Like it all is just made. I make the appointment for my yearly, and they make the appointment for my mammogram, and I'll just put my little thing on and just keep wearing it while I go for the next thing. So it's nice. It's all right there in the same building. And I mean, I was very impressed with them. They found a lump a few years ago, and before they even told me, they already had me an appointment to have surgery, like for another imaging and surgery to have it removed, well, it was to biopsy it. And I was like, "Man, that's pretty good. That was pretty,
Yeah.
they were on the ball."
Yeah, that's why I dread changing,
Yeah,
because I have like the real
dense, me too. Yeah,
And so I've had a biopsy and I had a scare at which my first one was in Jacksonville at what's the name of that place? Something, something, some cathedral. I mean, it's named after a church. Um, St. Mary's Women's Cancer Center. And when they called me and said, is this a good time to talk? I'm like, when you say cancer
Yeah.
center, it's never a good time
Yeah.
to talk. So anyway, I had to go in and have a biopsy, but that radiologist there, he spent so much time with me when they did the first
Yeah.
image and told me, we think that you have, he said, I think that this is a fibroid adenoma, but what if I'm wrong?
Yeah.
And so we need to biopsy it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't fibroid adenoma, but he went into a lot of explanation, which the only thing I really remember about it, because he started talking about how the blood flows, and that's beyond me. But anyway, he said that breast cancer, is real wide and short and spiky. And so when we moved to Cordele, of course, right away I have to go through ultrasound and everything else because they see something they don't like.
That's what they always wanted to do, a mammogram and ultrasound together. This place doesn't. I don't know if it's because of the type of mammography they do, but
Well, I've not ever had to have it done since in Cordele they found, which I was looking when they did the ultrasound, and I saw something that was wide and spiky. I was like, and they said you're going to have a biopsy. And I knew why.
Yeah.
So anyway, some ladies at the church, I mean, they sat there and prayed with me for like 30 minutes, and I went back and had the biopsy. I was gone.
listen, I went in.
And I really believe, I mean, because I know what I saw.
This is before I was I was coming to church every week. And so I don't know that I really was a Christian. Really wasn't a true believer. I went in and they had said that I had cancer, breast cancer. My mom's had it, my grandma had it, my great grandma had it. So I was going in for surgery. I'd already had the IVs in. They were going in to put a guide wire in, which is they put the wire through your breast so they could tell, and it's one wire goes this way, another wire goes this way, so they could know exactly where to take the tumor. When they went in to put it in, they said it's not there. I go, what do you mean it's not there? I go, how does it just disappear? And they go, I don't know, but it's not there anymore. And I was like, I was mad. I was just mad. I was like, I want you to get it out. I don't want to go home with cancer. I want it out. But as I've looked along my journey, I'm like, it's God. God
Yeah.
took it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I mean, but at that time,
Yeah.
Brent probably prayed enough for all of us. But I was just mad. I was like, I don't know. I don't know how it can just be gone. It can be there, and I saw it, and I went to 3 different doctors first. How does everybody see it? You're showing me, and then it's just gone.
Yeah.
I know how.
Yeah, well, I was watching them, and when they
Yeah.
passed around that thing, I was like, I know exactly what that
Mhm.
is. And
It's scary, isn't it?
it
It's
is.
just scary.
It's real
Do
scary.
you have a family history of it too?
Yes. Yes.
Did you get the genetic testing?
I did not.
I
And
did.
I kept having this, my, OBGYN that I went to forever and ever, he's retired now, and loved him so much. He was such a Christian man and just salt of the earth. He kept telling me, you need to do this, you need to do this.
It's really easy, and insurance pays for it, which is crazy. But
I should have done it when I had the insurance.
my mom had, I think she had cancer the first time at 31. So they make your child, your daughter, start having it 10 years younger. So I had to start getting mammograms at 21.
Really?
Yeah. So they, like, if you would have had cancer and you had a daughter, she would have to do it 10 years younger than you. And then mom had it a second time, I think like 7 or 8 years later. And it was a different type of cancer, but it was still breast cancer. So, but the first time she said she regrettingly made the choice to only have one of her breasts removed. She said, hindsight, she would have just had both of them.
Oh,
Both of them removed.
I went to this Arts Alliance thing. It was this art show, and I'm not. I mean, I appreciate art, but I'm not like real arts. I don't really understand it all.
Yeah, me neither.
And so, but anyway, so I'm walking through, and this girl that was with me was telling me all about this artist that was up here, and she's all into this stuff, you know. And so it's a picture of like from here to here, and it's this girl, and it's her breast, and it's got like it's not sunflowers, but something. I'm not calling the name of it right now, but anyway, I'm like, why did she do it? What does that mean? That she had breast cancer, and that's her nipples. And I'm like, what do you mean that's her nipples? Because I just envision, this is how stupid I am about medicine, a lot of things. I just kind of envision them folding it back, and you've got your whole nipple, but you have to have
You have to have it. Yes.
I did not know that
Yes.
until that art alliance.
And then,
And I was like, and she was telling me, and I'm like, and she's an RN, and I'm like, you do what?
because they just removed the whole thing.
Yeah, and
And then-
she's like, well, what did you think happened? And she's just cracking up at me. I'm like, you know, I never really put a whole lot of thought into it, but I certainly didn't think you had to have them tattooed back on.
Yep. And or you can have skin removed from another part of your body that's darker in color and put there. Yeah, moms are both different. One of hers is like saline, and the other one she has or it's called a fat, I think it's a fat trend. So fat from her stomach transfers up here. So if she gains a lot of weight, this one will get bigger than the other one because of how it's a fat trim. So she's got to watch her weight so she doesn't have them unproportioned. But yeah, it's amazing what they can do for you. But like if you think about it, that's the one thing that makes you feel womanly. It doesn't matter if they're this big or this big. I mean,
Yeah.
just having that removed is. Mom always said, she goes, I think you should just have a radical mastectomy. And I go, well, Mom, I don't have it. She goes, but I don't want you to get it. And I go, well, how about I get the testing? Then we'll talk about it if I test positive. And when I tested negative, I go, too bad, Mom. I go, I'm not even going to consider that.
Yeah.
But she was just scared.
Yeah.
So.
My dad had 3 sisters, and of the 3, 2 of them had it. And one of them had double mastectomy. So, that was like, you know,
Long time ago.
They think that both of them have been dead. Well, in the 70s, yeah, maybe. Wow. It might have been the 70s too for her that she died. Anyway.
Well,
That's
they
not
do a good job over here at the hospital.
Yeah.
I think they're just as good as anyone
Well, there
else.
is this one girl that answered the phone that she has just been an angel. Her name's Julie. I don't know who she is, but anyway, her name's Julie. She's in the business department because I called because I got this year, and
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I got like a super high stuff.
Yeah, we used to have it
And,
like that.
so anyway, it's a Christian-based organization.
That's me.
But one of the things they tell you is, shop prices. Shopping medical prices, I've learned is not good.
Yeah.
Because nobody's gonna tell you.
What is the one?
But anyway, so I was calling the business office first. I spoke to this girl, and she just like took me under her wing. She was taking me to the part of it. Just so sweet.
There is a place in Louisville where you can get it that will give you a cash price for imaging that is, if you use insurance,
You have to plug
then
it,
they don't even want you to
you
use
have to
it.
plug it up every
They'll
day.
give you something that's like a third price to pay cash. I mean, it is phenomenally.
If he comes today, I'll talk to him.
Like, forgot what it is. My mom knows though, because she just has got used to insurance numerous
I
times.
know you gotta have one.
Much cheaper.
I'm gonna go get one.
I know what it is if you wanted.
Yeah, but anyway,
That
this
time
other
looks good.
girl
I'll
there,
just raise it.
was ridiculous. She's like I guess the manager, the insurance part of it or whatever. But she gave me a price.
You have a garbage can.
I do like $3
That's not bad.
Leave like a peanut.
Yeah, that's nothing. Yeah,
Just put the,
yeah, I wouldn't even worry about it. That's very cheap.
yeah, he's like,
It's good, we know it's gonna be 3 times that, but insurance.
so, well, see, I was used to it being free with insurance.
Because it goes along with your yearly.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, I dread having it done. Please starts. He's like, now do I have to go with you for this? Is this where they put you to sleep?
No. But you have to hear me cry about
He
it.
said, this is just where they see us. I said, yeah. He said, ooh.
Yeah.
So hopefully they have one place up here.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I hate that.
Morning,
Hello.
how are you guys?
Fine, how are you? Did you get your hair cut?
Yes.
I thought so.
I do it once every 5 weeks where it needs it enough.
Brent does his every 3 weeks.
His hair grows faster than mine, see, he's young, he's younger.
I don't know. I don't think he needs it most of the time.
I worked, when we were going to school, I worked, master vibrator was named in place, and made these heaters. You can sit down here on the ground and blow, and the guy that, I worked maintenance, the guy that was my boss, he got a haircut every week.
Oh.
He said, if you can tell you get a haircut, it's too late.
Uh-oh.
Stuck to my hand when I let go. He said, "You tell it, you wait too long."
Oh my goodness.
He'd go, every week he'd go dinner. Once a week, certain day, he'd go get his haircut. And it wasn't that long to start with.
I was trying to put it over here, but I was like, why is it not letting me be? And then I realized, okay, I'm in the wrong
Got a job there, went to suit like a married.
Yeah.
And I apparently got that application for a job. He came by, he's awesome maintenance. He said, can you blow me off this little dump truck? They had a guy that was doing, he had been there for 5 weeks, part of the yard hadn't been mowed for 5 weeks.
Oh, gosh.
They had mowed it, it was about that tall. 6, 7, or 8 acres. Around the building, around the business area. They had mowed 3 times.
To get it down.
Get it down. I started out,
Yeah, go different directions.
and I started out, and just started tracking it, up, trying to mow it off. Got that done. Can you paint? Paint the view around this song. Can paint, bucket paint, wear, brush. Start to rub it with rub. You do paint like you do paint, with rub, and just gone. I can't paint. He went out there and he pulled the bird. He tried. It wouldn't work. Got the hair dry. Susan his hair dry. So when you went fast enough with your brush to get up. I thought he wanted to come days. I went
Yes,
home.
or steal some, I had days where I drop stuff, and steal everything,
Working here
right
for a
after you
living, I'm
clean
working
the
here,
kitchen or right.
make money and go to school.
Yesterday.
Middle
I
semester,
decided
I gotta finish this semester. Where's
I
home?
fixed the meatloaf, I'm sorry,
I keep going.
I fixed the meatloaf,
I said, next semester, after January, I can go.
potato salad,
Change the night classes.
green beans, I started making them.
Cause you know, he's going.
I got everything all cleaned, and now we're gonna just try to open.
No.
Go back to that.
No.
I just had that.
So just go back and redo everything I did?
Yeah.
Do I have to send it again to them?
Probably, cause, I don't know.
Okay.
And you can wear things. like-
Go back to this thing first. Go back to this, cause it didn't look like it was the same name as what,
Could be
Quick
even
Quarreling.
down even lower.
yeah, it's,
Where it's a house or you and stuff.
so go to full service.
Some brains are
Oh,
like,
and we need to stop streaming.
but we don't have